Radio Medium is made possible by our sponsors, your hometown lawyers, Kanowski Bresney, Washington Square Realtors, who turn houses into homes, Ottawa's WRWO 94.5 FM, and Beth Jordan Productions, plus many fine individuals contribute their talents to this broadcast. If you'd like to sponsor our program and share your message in exchange for a tax deduction, contact us at radiomediumlauralee.com.
Find insight, guidance, and answers. Tune into Spirit with Radio Medium Laura Lee.
Radio Medium, Laura Lee here with a 5-minute Spirit Reboot and my special guest and resident astrologer, Solaris. Welcome back.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Yes, Happy New Year to you.
Happy New Year.
And that's exactly what I would like to discuss with you today. And our audiences, I'm sure, would like to learn our forecast for 2022.
Yeah, I feel like this year is actually going to be easier than last year. Last year, there were a lot of squares, so there was a lot of difficulty and trouble. The lucky planet Jupiter just moved into Pisces in December. So you might have already started to see a lightening of the energy. With it being in Pisces, you might find your own spirituality and your own consciousness going to the next level. You might find your own spiritual, psychic, intuitive gifts kind of deepening and finding yourself having new abilities that you haven't known you had. We have Venus in Capricorn retrograde right now. And so what that does is it does connect you with people from the past, both in business and in love. And as it goes direct on the 29th of January, it's going to start to move forward and new relationships are going to slingshot forward. So I feel like the beginning of 2022 is going to be soft and nice and fun. And then you'll find by the summer, it turns a little more fiery. Jupiter will progress into Aries, which is going to be really fun in the late spring, early summer. And then it goes back into Pisces to kind of soften it off for the rest of the year. But I think we're going to find that this year is going to be a lot smoother.
When you say that we kind of embrace more of our intuitive side here at the beginning of the year,
yeah,
maybe that's to help us navigate the new variant.
Yes, exactly. Use your intuition when it comes to being social. I think it's going to be different for everybody. I think everyone's at their own point. Everyone has their own gifts. They might just find them opening up more. Pisces is also about the dream world, so you might find your dreams being more prophetic. So it's going to be really interesting seeing what materializes.
Right. It's interesting because I posted also my perceptions for the new year as well. And I said that what I received was that 2022 is a master number.
It is.
And also communications about relationships, personally and professionally, on all levels. And I think it goes a little bit deeper. And maybe that's what you're saying. I think we are kind of hitting on the same note about going deeper and being more authentic with ourselves, because we are going a little bit more heart-centered.
It is, yes, because it used to be Jupiter was in Aquarius, which was all that humanitarian kind of social uprising part. But now that it's in Pisces, it's very compassionate. It is very heart-centered. And I love 222. That means what we've been worried about has been resolved. So that's also good. I feel like it's going to be a year where we have more peace of mind.
When you say more fiery, though, come summer.
Yes. So when that happens, that's going to be all about being independent and having a lot of resilience. And so it's a very strong time where you're going to be very lucky putting things into action. And if you wanted to really enhance your own business, anything entrepreneurial will really move forward.
Oh, that's good news.
Yeah. It's all going to be about the sense of self. So it goes from more of an esoteric spiritual realm into a time of action.
Physical.
Yeah.
Right. We're seeing that movement happening right now in the workforce with the Great Resignation, which will probably go down in history books. Seriously.
Yes.
With everybody moving out and away from office space and working from home. And I think that's here to stay for a lot of people.
Yeah. I hope the working from home does get to stay. I feel like the hybrid actually really helps people a lot.
But I think, it's not for everybody, obviously. I hope it helps the mental attitudes of a lot of people out there, too, who are still struggling. And then just again, to recap, at the end of the year, then we're kind of balancing back out from the fiery part.
Yeah, it goes into more of a softer time.
And what's that mean as far as an individual is concerned when you say softer time?
I feel like it's a little bit more gentle. Like over the summer, it's an action time.
Mm-hmm.
And then I feel like when we have so much action, it can sometimes burn us out or make us want to recharge. So when it has like a softer time, I feel like it's more gentle and we're not like banging our head against a wall. So it would be more like an allowing and more of a surrendering.
Yeah. Gosh, thank you for your insights for 2022. And perhaps we'll have you back mid-year to do another recap and see if anything's changed in the stars. In the meantime, if you would like more from Solaris, where can people find you?
Well, my website is fairyastrology.com. And you can definitely find me on Instagram and Facebook and all of that.
Thank you for sharing your time with us again, Solaris.
Thank you, Laura.
If you are interested in receiving a call at Radio Medium Laura Lee, go to radiomediumlauralee.com. We'd love to hear from you.